Wow, wow, listen to that audience out there. Good morning, Clearwater Beach, Tampa Bay, and all of the USA, even Little Rock, Arkansas.
They can hear us too. Good morning to you, Coach Cook.
Good morning. Lori Zook here with you today.
How are you today?
We're not alone today.
No, we have a panel today. We have Aaron Davis from Hillsborough Title, Mike Leslie from Keller Williams, also a financial advisor, and we have Mario Polo, also from Keller Williams.
And go back over to Aaron. Aaron, I got to ask you, you as a title company, you used to actually close deals, get paid for closing deals. Do you find yourself in a counselor type position now? Yeah. Actually trying to calm people down, keep them from burning your place down?
Yeah, we've gone from happy parties leaving closings, husband and wife leaving with keys and wow, big checks from selling their house, to now it's just lost everything, short sale, bring money to the table, divorce, probate. There's all sorts of issues now, so it's much more challenging. I kiddingly say that we work about 3 times as hard for a third of the money.
Do people go get a loan to get out of a loan?
They can try.
Let's go back to, that's a good question for Mike with the financial advising history. Like, when people were getting money years ago, did they go through all this hassle that they're going through today? Or did they just pull up to the drive-thru and grab $100,000?
Actually, I think back when I first bought my first home, we really had to put 20% down, and you had to have some skin in the game. Then everything got a little too loosey-goosey, as we saw in the last 6-7 years, and what did they call that? The ninja loans? No income, no asset, no job, no money.
Yeah.
Buy a house, the American dream.
I was talking to a lady. I want to ask our guests, are Americans at war? Are we protesting? You hear about these tea parties and all this stuff going on. We're not a political show. We're here to talk about how we feel and what we're seeing. Is it the Americans at war protesting on short sales, whatever, the staged short sale, or is it just media politics? So that's my question. I noticed in most of the short sales and foreclosures I go, they all have flat screens, not just one. 2, 3, 4. That's the last thing out of the house, the flat screen. And a ticket for a cruise. So I just want to go back. What are you seeing, Aaron? Aaron Davis.
Yes. In general, I think we're in an economic war, and we're not fighting back against what is happening to us and what is being forced down our throats by our government. We're just kind of taking it. This is not like the 60s where we get out there and protest. The media is way too controlled by those controlling us.
Wow, that's a great answer. Mike, what are you seeing? What do you think? You think we're at war? Or do you think there's a protest going on? Do you think it's just politics?
I think it's a combination of both. The politics are pretty much overruling whatever the undertones might be in our society, but certainly while people are grousing and grumbling about everything, other than, say, the Tea Party and that, I don't think there's much coalescing to position us to, say, fight back, if you will.
Sure. Lori, you've I guess kind of picture you involved in these kind of, not a riot. If there was a big thing on the
rally?
A rally, yeah.
I would probably be there.
You would be there with the
absolutely
dressed with the outfit and everything. Is that right?
That would probably be me, yes.
Okay, that's what I get. I get that feeling. I hear that on the show a little bit. Mario, I don't get that from you. I think you would just sit there and you just take it.
Well, that's probably not true.
Okay.
But I would just say that Americans are frustrated. The problems are insurmountable. We have the brightest minds in the world that can't seem to solve a 4-year problem. And now it's a world problem. And hope has been taken out of the picture for many, many people. Unemployment in the Bay Area is unbelievably high. So I think, as opposed to what the other 2 panelists have said, I don't think that we have the antagonistic mindset as much as we got pure 100% frustration. And if you get people back to work, I think you'll see most of this just go away.
Getting back to work, this goes to the real estate agents. Do you think we, as professionals in the real estate business, practice what we preach? That homes are a good investment?
I think those that are left right now, I think they see it. You had an influx of realtors. I think the number was nationally over 2 million licensed real estate agents in 2004, 2005. Now that number, I know it's been cut in half. I know the title industry in Florida went from 5,000 licensed agencies in 2005, there are now 1,200. So the people that are still in business, the professionals, the ones that are supposed to be here, are doing fine.
An economical situation. And I'm here now with Dylan.
How do you do, Coach? Thank you for having me here at Sand Talk.
Great to have you here in our studio here at Provise. And you were listening to the first half of the show, right?
Absolutely, I was.
Hey,
Engaging.
You were engaging?
No, I was engaged. I thought it was great. We asked some good questions.
You were in the mortgage business for quite some time.
15 plus years, yes, sir.
Yeah, and with that, are you seeing the roller coaster?
Sure. Are you kidding? I mean, there's been a progression that is going on over the years. I mean, I know in the heyday of 05, 06, we were doing a lot of business. Now, we all knew that the balloon someday was going to have to pop because it was getting too big. In reality, I think it was Aaron, I think we've hit about as low a level as we're going to get to as far as pricing. There's fantastic selection all over the Tampa Bay. Rental property, we were talking about rental properties the other day, etc. So there's plenty to choose from.
We'll introduce our guests. Lori's staying around. She's going to join us in on this, but we've got a couple new people on our panel.
Absolutely. Steve Dumont from Rainbow International Restoration. How are you, Steve?
Doing well. Thanks for having me.
Pleasure to have you.
And Duke?
And right here, Duke Wigley from All in the Box. How are you, Duke?
Great. Thanks for having me here.
Pleasure.
Thanks for having me here.
There we go.
We got to kiss up to that mic right straight up. Don't forget the coaching, guys. This is important. We're a radio show.
We want to hear you. Absolutely.
Okay. Listen, we were talking about what's going on in economics around. We were talking about income. Now, we didn't talk about your income. What's going on? Are you guys seeing the difference in your income? I didn't have those stats, but are you seeing the incomes drop in the contracting market and the venue related to real estate from the past? Let's talk about it. What do you think, Steve?
Well, my line of work has two different parts to it. The insurance claims, we've actually increased our work primarily because we're chosen to be a preferred vendor to insurance companies because of the way we do work. They like the way we do work, and we keep the claims low.
Because what you do is?
We do restoration work like water damage, fire, mold, restoration. And so, you know, when there's a problem, insurance companies will call us, and then we take care of it for them. Now, on the other side of our business, when it talks about contracting, as far as going in and actually dealing with people's homes and trying to keep it a safe and clean environment, we've seen a drop-off because of finances, really.
Well, there's less contractors.
Well, there's less contractors. A lot of them are actually out of business right now.
So I mean, I'm having with a special guest panel, and I understand Yoda came into the room.
Yoda thinks there's something definitely wrong here, Coach. We must continue talking about
What are we going to do?
We need to fix problems. What we need.
And what would that be, Yoda?
We need to find a way to fix economy, fix in unemployment. We will need to work harder, smarter.
I think I need my rocket to get out of here.
You will need ship, yes.
Sure. How big would the ship be? I want to take some of my friends in the panel.
Let me tell you what, Coach, it's going to be a big freaking ship. We're going to need a very, very large ship to get everybody on there with us, baby.
Yeah.
It's time to head to the moon, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Duke, what do you think, Duke?
Absolutely.
Can you put them in your all in the box?
Well, to tell you, the name of our company is All in the Box, but we have to think out of the box to keep surviving and come up with new ideas and create new divisions and affiliations. And actually, we're expanding in a poor economy, which is something we're very proud of.
Okay. Steve, we'll be back next week, and we'll be right here at 9 a.m. We'll be in Clearwater Beach.
Yes, indeed, we will. Look forward to
There
it.
we'll go surfing.
Yeah.
There's a big storm out there coming.
Yeah, they're going to be some nice little 5-6 footers.
Hey, we'll see you next week. God bless everybody.
Steve, Duke, Lori, thank you all for being here. Appreciate it.
Have a great week. God bless.